Hello there. In this tutorial I'm going to discuss about testing of transport rule. So the last time we have created a transport rule. Now this time I'm going to be test, and as per what we have decided that we have created a condition that if someone has sent a mail to CEO, then a recipient will be added. It means the mail will be sent to Anirudh as well. And if Venkatesh name of our server, for example our domain, uh, if he send a mail to CEO, then Anirudh will not receive the mail. So as of now I'm sending a mail from our user, which is Santosh, in our domain, and we'll send a mail to CEO, and let's test that whether Anirudh gets and receives the mail or not. Santosh, by way, has sending the mail to CEO, has nothing to do with Anirudh. He's not just sending mail. He's just gonna send a mail to CEO. Let's put the subject as test mail because we're gonna test the mail and testing the mail. Testing the transport rule, for example, and let me send the mail. For example, adding help transport rule. So I'm sending a mail. Okay, the mail is gonna be sent in few moments. So what we're gonna do is now gonna log in with the username called CEO. So obviously CEO will receive a mail. Let me check. Okay. So we need to check that whether CEO, because CEO will receive the mail, but the recipient should be Anirudh. So as we have already created the condition, if someone sent a mail to CEO, so mail is received. And let me check whether the recipient has been added or not. Recipient not only will be CEO but will be Anirudh as well. This is what we're gonna test. So this is what the first mail is, test mail, and you can see the mail has been by default sent to CEO and Anirudh. So this is to prove. Now we're gonna check by logging to Anirudh's account as well that Anirudh has received a mail. Not obviously he would be, because 2 has been added with CEO and Anirudh. Santosh has sent a mail only to CEO and not to Anirudh, but by default, because we have created a transfer rule, so that's why it get to convert it, and exception will be only on Venkatesh. If Venkatesh send a mail to CEO, then it will not reach to Anirudh. Let me find out with Anirudh as well by logging to Anirudh's account and password, giving the password. Okay, and you can see the same mail reached to Anirudh, but when we send a mail through Venkatesh, then you will find that the mail is not reached to Anirudh. Mail is only reached to CEO because we have created that exception. And as per what we have discussed in the past, that if you create any exception, then in that case action will not perform. Here, when you have created a condition and if it's found that there is no exception added, then your action is performed. There is no issue whatsoever. But once we found out that yes, action is there, condition is created, but and when it's gonna be created the action, when it's going to create an action, and if exception is found, then the action will not be performed. So this is what the whole scenario is, the condition we have created, and as per the scope if it's there. So we are going to need to log in with Venkatesh. I'm gonna log in and This is what Venkatesh account is. Now we're going to send a mail to CEO. Let's add the mail to CEO. And since we have added a exception, Android will not receive the mail. Let me test same message, testing mail, for example, to check, and testing mail to check, testing, or what should say transport role. Okay, so let me send that as well. So message will be sent. As of now it's in draft in some moment. By now, as of now, let me log in with the account. Okay, so now we're going to log in with CEO. I think by now a message has been sent to CEO. Okay, message has been sent to CEO, and you can see this time, since Venkatesh sent the mail sent to CEO only and not to Android. And when you check out this particular theory by logging to the Android's account, you will find that he didn't receive any mail. So once again, I'm logging with Android's account. You didn't find anything. You can see there's no such mail. This is Santosh mail, but the mail sent by Venkatesh is not there.